Well, winter has arrived in Iraq, turning the streets of Mosul into mud, but hundreds of people are still on the move trying to escape the fighting. The United Nations says 35,000 children have fled the city since the battle against Daesh began. Nicole Johnston has more from Erbil.
The start of freezing cold winter conditions inside Mosul city is really hitting the civilian population there very hard. On Wednesday, we saw hundreds of people trying to escape from Mosul. They were saturated by pouring rain. They were walking in the mud. People were pushing in trolleys and on the back of carts elderly relatives, the sick, children. They were very desperate scenes. People were distraught. They were doing whatever they could to try and get out of the city and away from the fighting. At the same time, Iraqi forces are still battling to hold the neighbourhoods in the eastern part of Mosul that they've captured over the last few weeks. The weather has been difficult for a couple of days with rain and cloud, so the Iraqi forces have not wanted to push forward. They're waiting for orders from Baghdad to begin a new phase of the operation, but they are still suffering heavy attacks and counterattacks by Daesh. Mortar fire, snipers are positioned all over the city. So 2 months into the battle for Mosul, it looks like Iraqi forces still have a very long way to go. They're still in the eastern part of Mosul. They need to, at some point, cross the Tigris River and get into the western districts of Mosul city if they're to have any chance of defeating Daesh.